Capricorn, this is Marishi Yamashana. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Capricorns out there, Sun, Rising, Venus. What do you need to know? Just one more time. Your first card is the Queen of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer or any water sign, or you're coming through as the Queen of Cups. It seems like you are defending your emotions as of now. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo as well. Okay? You're very much defensive about or very protective about something as of now. Okay? It also feels like you're very guarded. Okay? You're coming out as somebody who is very guarded. Not letting people know what's going on inside you. You're keeping a distance from people. Social distancing, we all are. Okay. Capricorns out there, what else? Your next card is a Two of Swords. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius. It seems like you're in the process of making a decision. Okay? You're thinking it through. You're not letting anybody know what's going on. Okay? You're in the process. You just don't know how to go about it yet. There is this anticipation about your next move. How you're going to deal with this situation. There is this anticipation. It seems like you are watching your back. There is this energy about being very watchful. It goes along the lines which I spoke earlier, being very guarded, being very protective, defensive, all that. You're constantly looking back. Okay? As if you need to tiptoe with your decisions. Maybe it might influence, whatever you're deciding might influence other people, affect them. That is why you're keeping it to yourself. Nobody knows what's going on in your head as of now. What else, Capricorns out there? What else? The next card is a World. Whatever the situation is, it's got to do with everything around you. This decision which you're going to make will bring about some kind of a renewal. Okay? You're seeking some kind of a justice. You want to be very fair about this. That's why you're putting your head into this. You want to make the right decision. Okay? Either you're seeking justice or you are the one who is doing the right thing, which affects, like I said before, which is going to affect the others. This is something to do with transitioning from the current phase you are in. It's going to affect you as well as everybody around you. But I always say, whatever choice you're making, you are center stage. Okay, you're prioritizing yourself first before above all. Okay, that's why you're very watchful, you're very guarded, because not everybody is going to like the decision which you're going to come up to. Yeah, Capricorns, what else? Chariot. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian. I spoke earlier as well. There is a strong water sign in your reading. Ace of Cups. This has to do with how you are going to go about this. Okay, you taking charge of the situation. You want to have this upper hand. Okay, you might be offering somebody something. Okay, but you need to think it through. You want it to be something which brings about a change in your life. Okay, you need to understand, is it worth it in the long run? Is this it? It has to do with something which is big. Okay, Ace of Cups and the Chariot. It's almost like it's up to you how the future is going to turn out. What else? Seems like you're taking charge of this whole situation. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. Okay, with that Two of Swords, the ball is in your court. You're deciding on something big. Your next card is this one, Three of Wands. You're expecting something to turn out the way you want it to. Okay? Seems like you're moving forward. Okay? You're taking charge, you're moving forward. You have some kind of a vision. Okay? The decision which you're making, you want things to turn out the way you are expecting it to. Okay? That's the center of the reading. Center card. There is this expectancy about this, about this whole situation. It needs to happen the way you expect it to. Yes. You want to succeed in whatever you're planning. Yet I do see this, I keep getting this, you have to be watchful about something. You need to keep looking back before you proceed, if that makes sense. You expecting somebody to join you from the past. There is this energy about keeping on looking behind. Even though your eyes is you're all about charging forward, you might want somebody to join you. Okay, we notice that Ace of Cups in between. So this is something you want to offer somebody. Okay, you want things to be back on track. Okay, you're expecting something. It might be regards to somebody from the past joining you in the future. Because you have lots to offer. You are somebody who is coming through as a very nurturing, caring person. Somebody who has lots to offer. Okay? And you do want things to be right. Because you can feel it. Okay, intuitively you know this is going to work out. You can see it in the horizon. This hasn't happened, but you're seeing it coming through. That's why you're very expectant. Okay, there is this expecting vibe about things coming through. You expecting it to come through. Intuitively you know this is happening. Capricorns, what else please? Your next card is a Queen of Swords. Okay, you're coming through as somebody, although you're caring, you're very yeah, your emotions are on your sleeves, yet you're very guarded. You're coming through as this very determined person, very focused. You know exactly what you want. You're going to make that happen. You will make that happen. I'm just thinking about a coconut. Let me explain. You might seem like a person who's very hard on the outside. The shell is hard. It's difficult to penetrate through. But inside you're very soft. Okay? With these two queens, that's the way you're projecting. You are a soft-hearted person, but then your exterior is very, you come out very stern. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries, okay, or a Pisces, or any fire sign person. Capricorn. There is this addiction with the situation. Although you might not show it that this is what I want, this is really what you want within yourself. That's why you are guarding. Okay? I started off saying you're very guarded about what you want. You're not letting it out. This is what I'm expecting. Although you're waiting. You seem very composed. You know your worth, all that. But still, you're expecting things to come around. You want things to be right. You can hear the sirens outside. Okay, what else? Yeah. This is about a person who wants to manifest something so badly. Okay? Things to go the way she or he wants, and they know it, this is going to happen. Intuitively they are being guided, this is going to happen. Just hang in there. Because it's you still feel them around you. That kind of an addiction is there. Okay? You might be separated, but you can still feel them. You keep thinking about them. You're distracted by their thoughts. What else? Capricorns, what else? You're somebody who doesn't want to say too much. Okay, from the way the shuffle is going, you don't want to speak it out. You don't want people to know what's going on inside of you. The next card is again the Capricorn, but this one. Ace of Swords. You're waiting for the opportunity. Okay, you're manifesting this whole situation to come back to you. You're waiting for that opportunity where you have a grasp over this whole situation, where you have the reins on this whole situation. You want to bring everything back together. You want to have this renewal, rebirth within a situation. And you want to lead this. Okay? For all this to happen, something or somebody needs to come back. Okay? There is a strong addiction. Some of you might be dealing with another Capricorn person. Yes, it seems like you have all this optimism in the world. Okay, with the Seven of Cups. very optimistic about this. That you still have a chance. You still have the upper hand. But the only problem when I speak about it, you still have your blindfold over this, over your eyes. So is this optimism a little seeping into illusions? Because there is a need to remove the blindfold to know exactly what is going on. Yeah, because you do see there is still a potential. There is still a hope. Not everything is lost yet. That is the kind of optimism which which you're clinging on to. I still got this. Okay? This is something to do with your emotional state. Keeps going around. Okay, I can make this work. I can make this work. I still got this. I can bring them back. That kind of a vibe. That kind of an energy. What else? Capricorns out there. Empress. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I spoke about it, but you seem very composed. Even if there is so much going on within you, you seem to be sitting pretty and waiting. You're not initiating anything. You're coming through as a very strong personality. Yes, I spoke about the coconut. Yeah. So you coming through as a very strong personality outside. It's almost a facade. You're keeping it up. So like the people who are observing you doesn't really know what you're expecting from them. Okay? This is your way of manifesting. This is your strategy of manifesting what you want. This is your technique. Okay? This is your technique. And it might work. Okay? You're not somebody who's desperate. Also, we did see the devil twice. Okay? There is this clingy energy, but that is inside. Emotional state is, I want it back in my life. I want it back in my life. All that. Okay? I cannot move on with my life. I need them to be back. But are you doing anything about it? Not really. Okay? That is your technique. And it might really work. Because you're coming out very strong. And somebody who thinks or who might be coming through as somebody in charge. At the wheel. You have the steering wheel in your hand. You are the one who is leading. If they want to join you, they have to, ask for a lift. You're on the driver's seat. You're a literal magician. You're the manifester here. Okay? Strong optimism, strong intuition. That is why you're sitting pretty, like the Empress, because you have it in your hand still with this Ace of Wands. You still have a power over them, and you can, literally reel them back into your life. You have that confidence. You're literally playing them. Okay, when I spoke about technique, this is your way of being sneaky about what you want, about reeling them back in your life. This is your sneaky technique. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Capricorns out there, what else? Last card. What a way to end the reading. We started off with the Queen of Cups. We are ending with the King of Cups. This is a couple energy. You are literally wanting or waiting for this person to come through. Okay? This woman is actually waiting on this person. Just interchange the gender. Okay? It could be a male who's waiting on the female. There might have been a tower which had happened. Okay? There might have something which screwed up everything between you. And now you want to fix things. You want to have some kind of a transition from where things are. You're expecting them back in your cocoon, in your life, in your world. As simple as that. Okay, let's clarify. Let's check out what the Three of Wands has to say. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion or any water sign. Like I said, there is strong water energy in your reading. Librans. Three of Wands. Not really. This is a card. Ace of Pentacles. You really want this to come through. You really want this person to be back in your life. This is something huge for you. If you look at the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and initially when I showed you the Queen of Cups or the Chariot, we had the Ace of Cups as well. So this is something huge for you. This person is the ultimate one for you. That is why you're still waiting. Okay? You're still waiting on this opportunity when they will come back, when you will be together. You're just not giving up on them. With that devil's energy, toxic, but yet it's just you're addicted to this person because you know they're perfect for you. You got the Fool. It's like you want to start over. Okay, things got fucked up. That's definite because we got the Tower along with the King of Cups. So something did screw up. Okay, between the two of you. You are separated right now because if you look at this, the Queen is looking away and the King is looking this way. So you are on opposite sides right now. You are separated. But center of the reading is somebody. Okay, I'll show you the card. A merchant who is waiting for the ships to return. So someone is literally waiting for their mate to come back and join them again. Okay? They want this so badly. King of Rods. Not even kidding with you. Queen of Rods, King of Rods. We are speaking about a perfect couple. Or at least the other person thinks this is my perfect person. Okay? You are compatible together. I'm not just saying, just because the cards are coming through like the couple. You're compatible with each other. Okay. You want to start over again. Okay? Leave everything in the past. That is why you are very much guarded, very much in this anticipatory. Will he come back? Is he going to join me or not? You keep watching your back. You want to move on, but you want to leave the past behind. But you want this person to join you again. Okay? Full card, starting over again. It's the card number 0. Starting fresh. Taking that chance in life. Moving on. What else? 3 of Wands. What else? You're very tight-lipped. I get that throughout your reading. You're very tight-lipped. You don't really put it out there what you exactly want. Emperor. Oh my god, they're having fun right now. Emperor and the Empress. Okay. Should I just rub it in? Because the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Roses, the Queen of Roses, now the Emperor and the Empress. It's just rubbing it in. You're perfect. You're compatible. 100% compatible with each other. It's no joke. Okay, it's just no joke. There are so many cards in there, but if they want to, rub it in, I need to put it out there. But right now, there are so much conflicts which is going on between the two of you. At least there is this cold vibe. I am not talking to you, that kind of a vibe. Because you're looking away from each other. Okay? You're mad at each other. Okay? So that's there. You're waiting on the Emperor. The Empress is sitting pretty, but you're waiting on this Emperor to return. Strong Aries energy. Yes, you're waiting. Okay, you're waiting for things to heal up. Throughout your reading, there is a strong Aries energy. There is a strong Libran energy. Yeah. Maybe a Cancerian as well. You want things to heal up. Five Swords. I just spoke about putting, having this cold vibe, cold war between the two of you. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. If you keep up the sword and battle ready, the other person would be, inside, you're waiting for them to return. But then, if you put up this fight, then they might take more time to approach you. Okay? They might be looking at ways to come back. Because with a Hermit, Virgo energy, they might be trying to assess the situation. Is it a good time to approach the Empress, to approach the Queen? Okay? But if you show that you're still mad at them, they might think, it's not a good time now. I don't want my head bitten off. Yeah, so just try to chill down a little bit. If you really seek them, then you need to, settle down and be a little more approachable. What else? What is that, honey? Need to end this because it's a good reading. Okay, it's a solid reading, but my only advice is if you want them to come back, you need to show them you are open. You're really open. Let's see what the King of Cups needs to say. This is the other side of the story. That's why I looked for the King. They feel very much out in the cold. So it's definite you have been separated. You are in the separation mode. They feel very left out. Kind of, betrayed. Kind of out in the cold. They don't know what to do. They feel very stuck. Up there too. What should I do? Are they done with me? Like, is the Empress done with me? They don't seem to be missing out on me. They feel very much really left out. And they're confused. Because if you see them as the most compatible partner for you, they also feel the same way. Okay, there might have some shit which has gone down because with that tower it might have been huge. But still, they want to come back. But when they see you sitting very chilled out, not showing any kind of, remorse or anything that you were split up, then they're confused. They're confused, they're helpless, they're hopeless. Yeah? Because even with that, you feel very hopeless. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. What else, please? Not really. They want to, okay, with the Six of Pentacles, they want to approach you. Okay, if you look at this card, this is like a one way. Only someone is offering, or one person is offering, the bigger person, the generous person is offering. He's not getting anything much in return. So, he is willing or wanting to take the chance with a Fool card. You know, try to approach you, maybe text you or something, even if they feel like they won't get much in return, like there might not be a response. They want to take the chance to test the waters. What else, please? Ooh, okay. Yes, again the Fool card. They really want to test out the waters, okay? See where it goes with you. It's time to put down your guards, okay? It's time to put down your guards. Put down. Be a little more inviting. Otherwise, they're going to be in the stuck mode, you know, confused mode, that you have moved on. That could be a disaster. What else? Same card. You know how much I shuffled. Yes, they're trying to assess, like what's going on, like what's happening. They might be spying on you as well. Okay? And then they see you sitting all composed, not having a problem. Okay? Not even bothered about them not being in your life. That's how they see you. They're so confused right now. Okay, give me one last card and we'll wrap it up. The next card is this one. They will. Okay, because we saw the Fool twice. They are planning to take their chances. Okay, they're confused, they're lost, but they will try to do something about it. They will want to manifest this. They're literally trying their tricks. Okay? It might be very small, very innocent, the way they're approaching, because that is their technique. Okay? Them as a magician, they think trying it slow, being very innocent, being very subtle about it might be the way in. Maybe they will text you or something. Okay, it's not a big gesture. They want to just test the waters and see how you're going to react. If they do that, please respond. Yeah, just don't cut them off or ignore them, because they are trying to see if the gates are still going to be open or not. Okay, so yeah, just don't cut them away. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel to look at. Next week, bye bye.